folks, it's been a while. I'm back at the allotment with Nigel. We're doing a follow-up on the family tree, and Nigel's going to tell us a little bit about it, aren't you, Nigel?
Yeah, okay. We met last time about 2 months ago, and you'll remember that the tree had just been grafted and some of the grafts had started to grow, about half of them at that time. I did 25 grafts and I think 12 or so went, and they were growing okay. In the subsequent weeks, another 7 or 8 grew, so we had 20 that were growing. And then we had a very sunny period and a few showers, and you can see how much that has affected the growth.
These are now just enormous. Step back so you can...
Yeah. So most of the scions that remain are pretty well grown, pretty well developed. And I came up 4 days ago and I was astonished by how much they'd grown. And I noticed that some of the grafts, the tape had started to cut in to the branches and strangling them, yeah. So I went round all of the grafts and I took the tape off every one. And it was necessary, otherwise we would have lost quite a few. As it is, in the last 3 days, as the wind has blown, 3 of the grafts, which were sort of semi-strangled, have actually snapped off. And I've got one down here to show you. Now you can see this is it was a very healthy graft, but you can see here, if we home in on the end, there where my fingernail is, you can see the graft was getting strangled, it's constricted, it's gone very thin, and so it had no mechanical strength. And when the wind blew, it just waved around and snapped off.
Okay.
And I've noticed there's one more on the tree that might do that, so perhaps we could have a look at that, Julie. Yeah. And then when we've had a look at it, I'll snip the top off so that
so there's less weight on the branch. Yeah. So when the wind blows, it doesn't.
Yeah, these are the ones that snapped off. Look, they were quite healthy, but they I should have taken the tape off earlier.
Yeah. But you can never tell, can you? Because every year conditions vary, and one year things might be slower growing, and then another year they're quicker, or they might suddenly go quicker due to the weather conditions.
Oh yeah, that's right. And the other thing is, if you take the tape off too soon, then the graft will fall apart because it's not properly bonded together.
It's just a matter of getting the happy medium.
That's right. You can see this one is perfect.
Yeah.
You can see we're starting to constrict a little bit there, but it's got lots of mechanical strength. And I think that there's another one here. There we are, look. That looks good.
Yeah.
But the one I'm going to show you, it looks like it might snap off. It's this one. Oh, here we are. If I take a couple of these leaves off so we can see where we are. There it is. There, look.
Yeah.
Now, can you see how the tape has started to cut in there?
Yeah.
And there's about 2 feet of growth on the top of this, so I'm going to just snip off the top so that it doesn't get... Oh yeah, let's just take that off, and that one, and hopefully now that will be fairly stable and it won't blow away.
No.
Yeah, so we're going to have to regraft these next year. With a bit of luck, we'll get more shoots growing up here. I think there's enough of the season left to get reasonably good shoots, and we'll graft some more onto that.
All right then, Nigel. Thanks for that little update.
Yep. Okay.